This is a brief introduction to the Netflix templates included in VidChecker in all versions from 5.5 onwards. The VidChecker Task Monitor shows all the testing tasks that have been done or are in progress. This column here, the template column, shows the template selected, and the template determines the tests that are done. In this case, you'd use one of the Netflix templates included in VidChecker. To see the templates, click on the Templates tab. You then see all the templates listed, and the default templates supplied with VidChecker have a dash in front of them. You will see there are 5 Netflix templates included as standard in an installation, but there are a whole lot of additional Netflix templates which you can also import as well. To import additional templates, you click on Import. If you're not admin, enter the admin password and then browse to find those templates. They are in Program Files, VidChecker, Server, Bin, and then you find the templates extra netflix.xml. Open that and import the templates, and then you'll see there are additional Netflix templates for different formats. To have a look at what is in a template, you just click on the line. This then takes you to the templates details page. There are 5 sections. The notes we'll look at first of all. The notes give some information on the template, in this case complying to Netflix specification version 6 and Apple iTunes asset specification, and it tells you what the audio configuration is as well. Within the tests of the template, the file details checks the container, in this case an MOV with ProRes codec, and tests other aspects such as frame size and frame rate and so on. There are a lot of tests you can choose. The video checks test the actual video itself and make sure this is correct. So for example, you have a field order test here, but you can turn on additional tests, for example the quality check and the dropouts checks if you wish to do that, or freeze frame check and other checks as well. The audio checks look at the audio, of course. In this case it said there was a 5.1 audio track and then a stereo track, so we have one audio track with 6 channels and then a stereo track with 2 channels. The general settings are used to set things such as processing priority, watch folders that are used and where corrected files might go, and auto generation of XML or PDF report. If you are not sure what a particular check does, you can leave the mouse in place and it gives a tooltip of what that particular test does, and if you wish to have more information you can click on the help at the top right, and that then takes you to the help page, which is context sensitive, and we're looking at the templates, so it's taken us to the templates page, and in fact we're looking here at the Netflix templates and how you would use those. So I'll pick a Netflix template, go back to all the templates, I'll pick this one, and as an example we can see this is a transport stream MPEG-2 high profile high level, and it's a PAL, so we'll be testing a PAL file with this and various things such as GOP length tests and so on. And in addition to the standard checks that are there, because we may want to use this file for other applications, we may say that we'll also do a loudness check and a peak level check on it, and we'll check as per the ATSC A85 recommendations. And we'll save this as a new name, so we'll add loudness on the end of the name. We can now use that template for testing, so we select the template that we've just added, this one here, and we'll pick a file to check. So this is a transport stream file that is PAL, and we might think this is the file we're selecting to Netflix, and therefore it should be OK. So we'll start the processing task, and you can see it starting processing. And if we go back to the task monitor, you can see processing going on, and in fact it's already found some errors, and in fact it's already finished processing. It said there were 15 alerts raised, 15 things incorrect about that file. So if we have a look at those results, it gives the file name and it says 15 alerts. It also says information about the file, so it is a transport stream, it is MPEG-2, it is PAL resolution. But if we look down at the list of tests, you can see that various tests have failed. So it should have been progressive, but it is top filled first. Video should have been high profile, high level, but as main profile, main level. And various other technical tests have failed, as you can see, including the audio loudness test has failed, where the loudness was, in fact, in this case, too quiet. There are also GOP structure and other tests that have failed. If you look at this, you can see the video bitrate of 9.45 megabits is not within the roughly 50 megabit range required, and the chroma sampling is 420. So someone is testing the TV transmission version of this file rather than the full quality version file required by Netflix. In this case, with the task setup, we selected an individual file, but you can select multiple files, or you can use a watch folder where files are automatically detected by VidChecker and automatically tested and then moved as need be depending upon pass, fail or warning. You can also control the processing that VidChecker does via a third-party system such as an asset management system, which then determines what processing is done and which templates are used and so on. A further aspect is that the results here are kept in the database, and you can then also export these either as XML for machine reading or as a PDF report. The button next to report is auto template. So for example, if you had a file where you knew it was known good material, you could then generate a template automatically from that known good material with the various tests turned on. And that's it. That's how you use Netflix templates, and how you load the additional Netflix templates, and how you amend them when testing your media files to send to Netflix. If you'd like more information, you can go to www.vidcheck.com